Hello my dear students. In the last video we discussed that the how to balance a redox reaction. What are the rules to follow the balancing the redox reaction in acidic medium? And we also discussed one example balanced equation in acid medium. In this video we are going to discuss some more examples to balance the redox reaction in acidic medium. Let us see. Dear students, here one more example, that is second one. Balance a chemical equation in acidic medium. Here MnO4 minus plus SO3 2 minus gives rise to Mn plus 2 plus SO4 minus 2. SO4 minus 2. This is permanganate ion, this is sulfite ion, this is Mn plus 2, this is sulfate ion. Here H plus, in the above arrow H plus means the redox reaction which is balanced in acidic medium. H plus indicate we have to balance the chemical equation in acidic medium. Instead of H plus, if OH minus is present, that is basic medium. Remember, OH minus indicates the basic medium, H plus indicates the acidic medium. Okay, right. See here Mn term, Mn plus 2. Here SO3 minus 2 to SO4 minus 2. Here MnO4 minus. What is the oxidation number of MnO4 minus in manganate ion, permanganate ion? Manganese oxidation number, we don't know. Let us consider X plus 4 into each oxygen shows minus 2. X minus 8 equal to minus 1. That means X equals to plus 7. Here plus 7 2. Here oxidation number of Mn plus 2. It is a charged species. Charged species means here the oxidation number is charge present on it. Here Mn oxidation number is plus 2. Plus 7 to plus 2 means decrease in oxidation number. It is a reduction half reaction. Reduction half reaction. Okay. Next. Here the remaining half reaction is nothing but it is oxidation half reaction. Oxidation half reaction. Here in SO3 minus 2, what is the oxidation number of sulfur? We don't know. Let us consider X plus 3 into minus 2. X minus 6 equals to minus 2. That means X equals to plus 4 2. Plus 4 2. Here SO4 minus 2. Here sulfur oxidation number. Sulfur oxidation number. X plus 4 into minus 2. That is X minus 8 equals to minus 2. Then X equals to plus 6. Plus 4 to plus 6 means increase in oxidation number. Here decrease in oxidation number plus 7 to plus 2, that is reduction of reaction. Increase in oxidation number, that means oxidation half reaction. The first step is we have to classify the oxidation half reaction and reduction of reaction based on calculation of oxidation number. Okay, right. Now one side you have to represent the oxidation of reaction, another side is reduction of reaction. Let us here a reduction half reaction and this side oxidation half reaction. Oxidation half reaction. Here reduction half reaction. MnO4 minus gives rise to Mn plus 2. Okay. Now this side SO3 minus 2 to SO4 minus 2, right? What is the first step? Balancing other than oxygen and hydrogen. Here oxygen is present, other than oxygen means Mn. Here Mn 1, coefficient 1, here Mn also 1. That means as it is you have to write MnO4 minus gives rise to Mn plus 2. Here sulfur 1, 1. As it is you have to write SO3 minus 2 to SO4 minus 2. Okay. Now second step. This is the first step. Second step. Balancing the oxygen. To balance the oxygen, add water molecules, required number of water molecules on deficient side. See here, how many oxygens here? 4 oxygens. Here no oxygens. That means we should add water molecules. MnO4 minus gives rise to Mn plus 2 plus 4H2O. Here oxygen is balanced. Oxygen is balanced. Next, to balance the hydrogen, here there is no hydrogen. Here 8 hydrogens. In acidic medium, to balance the hydrogens, we should add required number of H plus ions on deficient side. That means here MnO4 minus, here 4 2s 8, 8 hydrogen on right side, left side no hydrogens. Hence we have to add 8 H plus ions on left side. Mn plus 2 plus 4H2O. Here hydrogen is balanced. Hydrogen is balanced. Okay. Right. Next. See. MnO4 minus plus. See. MnO4 minus 8H plus Mn plus 2 plus 4H2O. Hydrogen is balanced. Now balancing the charges. To balance the charges, just you have to observe the total net charge. 8 positive ions, 1 negative ion. That means 7 positive. Here only 2 positive. To equalize the charges, to balance the charges, we should add number of electrons on left side. How many electrons are added? Here the 6 electrons. For example, I am adding 5 electrons. 5 electrons plus 8H plus. Observe the total net charge, 8 positive, 1 negative. That means 7 positive. 5 electron means 5 negative. Total net charge is plus 2. Now this side, Mn plus 2 plus 4H2O. Here plus 2 charge, plus 2 charge. Charges are balanced. Charges are balanced. Okay? No. Same steps follow on right side. Here first step, second step. Here the how many oxygens? 4. Here 3. That means SO3 minus 2 plus 1H2O on left side. We should add SO4 minus 2. Oxygen is balanced. Oxygen is balanced. It means oxygen atoms. Next, see, to balance the hydrogen, here 2 hydrogens, here no hydrogens. That means SO3 minus 2 plus H2O gives rise to SO4 minus 2 plus. Here 2 hydrogens now. That means we can add 2 H plus. Hydrogen is balanced. Hydrogen is balanced. Next. To balance the charges, 2 negative charge, but 2 positive charge. Total net charge is 0. Here we should add 2 H positive, 2 negative. That means 0. We should add 2 electrons on this side. When 2 electrons on this side, 2 positive, 2 negative, neutral, and then here 2 negative charges, 2 negative charges. SO3 minus 2 plus H2O gives rise to SO4 minus 2 plus 2H plus 2 electrons. This step is important one, balancing the charges. See, total net charge is how much here? Minus 2. Here minus 2 plus 2 positive. Total net charge is 0. Here 0, here minus 2. When these are equal, when we are adding 2 electrons. Here 2 positive, 2 negative, neutral, that means 2 electrons. 2 positive, 2 electrons. Gets cancelled, 2 negative charges, 2 negative charges. Charges are balanced. Okay. Charges are balanced. Right? Next. Equalize the electrons. Here 5 electrons, here 2 electrons. Just multiply with 2. Multiply with 2 to above equation. To the above equation. Multiply with 2 to the above equation. 2 MnO4 plus 10 electrons plus 16 H plus gives rise to 2 Mn plus 2 plus 8 H2O. Here multiply with 5 to the above equation. See 5 SO3 minus 2 plus 5 H2O gives rise to 5 SO4 minus 2 plus 10H plus 10 electrons. Now adding above to half reactions. Add above to half reactions. Okay. Reactants represent on right side and all products represent on left side. So reactants on left side, products on right side. 2 MnO4 minus plus 10 electrons plus 16H plus 5 SO3 minus 2 plus 5 H2O gives rise to. Next 2 Mn plus 2 plus 8 H2O plus 5 SO4 minus 2 plus 10H plus 10 electrons. Here left side 10 electrons, right side 10 electrons gets cancelled. 2 MnO4 minus. Observe the MnO4 term is present? No. As you had read 2 MnO4 minus plus. Here 16H plus. Observe here 10H plus. 16 minus 10, that means 6H plus. SO3 minus 2. Is there any SO3 minus 2 term? No. So 5 SO3 minus 2 plus. Here 5 H2O, 8 H2O. See here 8 H2O is a large number, that means 8 minus 5. That means 3 H2O. We can represent 3 H2O on right side. Right? Here gives rise to 2 Mn plus 2. This one plus 8 H2O, here 5 H2O. 8 minus 5, that means 3 H2O. Represent on right side plus 5 SO4 minus 2. Here 10H plus already we subtract from 16H plus. 10 electrons gets cancelled. So this is the finally balanced chemical equation. See how many Mn? 2 Mn. 2 Mn. How many oxygens here? 2 4s 8. 5 3s 15. 5 3s 15. 15 plus 8. 23 oxygens. Here 5 4s 20 plus 3 oxygens. 23 oxygens. Okay. Next 6H plus. Here 3 to 6H. Right? 2 Mn. 2 Mn. This is a balanced chemical equation. This is a balanced chemical equation. Balanced chemical equation. Chemical equation. Okay. Simply first classify based on oxidation number, oxidation of reaction and reduction of reaction. Next step is balancing other than oxygen and hydrogen. After that, balancing the oxygen, add required number of water molecules on deficient side. Next, to balance the hydrogen in acid medium, H plus indicate what? Acid medium. Add H plus ion, required number of H plus ion on deficient side. Next, balancing the charges. Observe the net charge. Okay. Next, equalize the electrons. To equalize the electrons, we can multiply with suitable number. Okay. After that, add about 2 half reactions. And then we get the finally balanced chemical equation. Okay, students? Right. Next. My dear students, let us see the one more example which is very, very important, frequently asked in your annual examination, right? In acidic medium, okay? See here Cr2O7 minus 2 plus SO2 gives rise to Cr plus 3 plus SO4 minus 2. Here this is aqueous, gas, aqueous, aqueous. That means it is a physical state. Okay. Now balance the equation in acidic medium H plus. Here observe here SO3 to SO4 and chromium. See SO2 to SO4 minus 2. Here sulfur oxidation number is +4 +4 2. In SO4 minus 2 sulfur oxidation number. SO4 minus 2 sulfur oxidation number. What is the oxidation number of sulfur? X minus 8 equals to minus 2 +4 2 +6. This is oxidation half reaction. Okay. Now this one is reduction half reaction. Reduction half reaction. Here 2x minus 14 equals to minus 2. 2x equals to minus 12. 2x minus 12 equals to 0. That means 2x equals to 12. X equals to +6. +6 2. +6 2 chromium +3. It is charged species now. Charged species. That means ion. The charge present on it +3. Here +3. +6 to +3. That means reduction half reaction. Here oxidation half reaction, reduction half reaction. Now classify one side reduction half reaction, one side oxidation. As you wish, you can represent the one side on first left side oxidation half reaction or right side reduction half reaction, as you wish. I am representing reduction half reaction on this side. Reduction half reaction, reduction half reaction. That is Cr2O7 minus 2 to Cr plus 3. Here oxidation half reaction. Oxidation half reaction. Okay. Oxidation half reaction. Right. O stands for oxidation half reaction. R stands for reduction half reaction. Okay. Here the SO2 to SO4 minus 2. SO2 to SO4 minus 2. Right? Okay. Now, first step, balancing the atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen. Here other than oxygen means chromium. How many chromiums here? 2 chromium. Here only 1 chromium. So you have to write the Cr2O7 minus 2 gives rise to 2 Cr plus 3. Observe here 2 Cr, 2 Cr. Okay. Right. Next step. Balancing the oxygen. To balance the oxygen, we should add a required number of water molecules on deficient side. Here how many oxygens? 7 oxygens. Here no oxygens. That means we should add Cr2O7 minus 2 gives rise to 2 Cr plus 3 plus 7 H2O water molecules. 7 water molecules. Here oxygen is balanced. Oxygen is balanced. Next step. In the next step, here to balance the hydrogen in acidic medium. How many hydrogens here? 7 to 14 hydrogens. Here no hydrogens. So we can add a Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 14 H plus ions. Gives rise to 2 Cr plus 3 plus 7 H2O. In acidic medium, we should add H plus ions. Hydrogen is balanced. Hydrogen is balanced. Now charges. Here 2 negative charges, 14 positive charges. Total net charge is 12 positive. Here remember, this is a very important step. Here 2 Cr plus 3 means 1 chromium charge is plus 3. 2 chromium means plus 3 and plus 3. Total net charge is plus 6. Here plus 6 positive ions. Here 14 positive, 2 negative. 12 positive. 12 positive, here 6 positive. 12 positive, 6 positive. When the number is equal, we are adding the electrons. On which side? Left side we should add electrons. How many electrons we are adding? Here 6 electrons. Right? Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 14H plus 6 electrons. Observe here 2 negative, 14 positive. Total net charge is 12 positive. To this 12 positive, we are adding 6 electrons. That means total net charge is 6 positive. Now see here 2 Cr plus 3 plus 7 H2O. 1 chromium plus 3. 2 chromium means plus 6. Here plus 6 plus 6. Charges are balanced. Charges are balanced. Okay. Charges are balanced. Now come to right side. Follow all these same steps. Balancing the other than oxygen and hydrogen. Here sulfur, sulfur. As you have to write, sulfur is already balanced. Next step, balancing the oxygens. Here 4 oxygens, here 2 oxygens. So SO2 plus 2H2O, 2 water molecules we should add. That is SO4 minus 2. Right? Here oxygen is balanced. Oxygen is balanced. Okay, next. To balance the hydrogens, here 4 hydrogens, here no hydrogens. So SO2 plus 2H2O gives rise to SO4 minus 2 plus 4 hydrogens now, 4H plus. 4 hydrogens, 4H plus. Hydrogen is balanced. Hydrogen is balanced. Next, to balance the charges. Here no charge, but here 4 positive, 2 negative. To this 4 positive, 2 negative, net charge is 2 positive. To this 2 positive, we should add 2 electrons. 2 positive, 2 electron negative charge, that means neutral, that means 0. Here also 0. So SO2 plus 2H2O gives rise to SO4 minus 2 plus 4H plus 2 electrons. Total net charge is here 0. 4 positive, 4 negative, that means 0. Here also 0. Charges are balanced. Charges are balanced. Alright. Okay. Next, to equalize the number of electrons. Here 6 electrons. Here 2 electrons. When the 6 electrons are equal, means here multiply with 1. Here multiply with 3. See, multiply. Here no need to multiply. Why? Because here 1 into 6 means 6 now. 1 into Cr2O7 minus 2, same Cr2O7 minus 2. As you have to write Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 14H plus 6 electrons gives rise to 2Cr plus 3 plus 7H2O. Now come to this side. Multiply with 3 to the above equation. To the above equation, multiply with 3. See, 3SO2 plus 6H2O gives rise to SO4 minus 2. Sorry, 3SO4 minus 2 plus 3 4s 12H plus 3 to 6 electrons. Why here no need to multiply with a suitable number, means already 6 electrons are present. By multiplying with which number electrons are equal, here 2 electrons are already present. Multiply the total equation with 3, then we get the 6 electrons. Here also 6 electrons, on left side also 6 electrons. Now add above 2 half reactions. 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 Cr2O7 minus 2, 14H plus 6 electrons. Reactants keep on left side and products on right side. Plus 3SO2 plus 6H2O on right side. 2Cr plus 3 plus 7H2O plus 3SO4 minus 2 plus 12H plus 6 electrons. Here 6 electrons gets cancelled. Right? Next Cr2O7 minus. Observe here Cr2O7 minus term is present? No. As you have to write Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 14H plus. Observe here any H plus ions? Yes. 12H plus. 14 minus 12, that means 2H plus. You have to represent on left side because here 14, 12, large number. Here 14 minus 12, 2H plus The 6 electrons cancelled. 3SO2. Yes. Observe here 6H2O, 7H2O. Here 7 is a large number. 7 minus 6, that means 1H2O. 1H2O represent on right side, right? Okay. 2Cr plus 3 plus. Here 7H2O minus 6H2O, that means 1H2O plus 3SO4 minus 2. Already 12H plus we subtracted from 14H plus. 14 minus 12, that means 2H plus. Observe here how many chromiums? 2 chromiums. Here 2 chromium. 2H plus. Here 2 hydrogens. 3S. Oxygens. 7 oxygens. 3 to the 6. 13 oxygens. Here 3 4 12 and 1. 12 plus 1, 13 oxygen. This is the finally balanced chemical equation. This is balanced chemical equation. This is a balanced chemical equation. Okay, students. In your examination, they frequently asking the acidic medium. Okay, basic medium also important, but more important is acidic medium. Okay, students. Right? Classify the oxidation of reaction, reduction of reaction, balancing other than oxygen and hydrogen atoms. Next step, balancing the oxygen. Next step, balancing the hydrogen. After that, charges are balanced, and next, equalizing the number of electrons with the suitable number, multiplying with suitable number, and then add about 2 half reactions. We get the balanced chemical equation. Okay, students. Thank you very much.